great empires of Mali and Songhai rose phoenix-like from the ashes of the ruins of the old Ghana Empire, which had dominated the Manda area between the 4th and the 11th centuries. The Ghana Empire emerged from the Mande-speaking areas which today span Mali, Mauritania, Senegal, Guinea, Gambia, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Sierra Leone, and Liberia. Its wealth was based mainly on gold, cola nuts, millet, sorghum, and slaves. They traded with the nomadic Tuaregs of the Sahara Desert, who crossed the Sahel on camels laden with salt, textiles, and exotic goods. But by the middle of the 11th century, this empire had begun to crumble. Out of the ruins came new empires, which were even bigger, and the demise of one and the rise of others has inspired many a griot to put history to verse and recount the turbulent history of this region.
Formerly, the kings of Ghana extended kingdom all over the land inhabited by the black man, but the circle has closed, and the Cisse of Ouagadougou are nothing more than petty princes in a desolate land. Today, another kingdom looms up, powerful.
Janjo in Mandingo is a song dedicated to the bravery of warriors and has been sung to all those devoted to protecting the land and its people since the era of the Empire of Mali. According to tradition, the Mali Empire began after a battle between two great warriors. Sumanguru, the king of Soso, was, according to legend, an evil sorcerer as well as a strong soldier. He had conquered Ghana and many surrounding kingdoms around 1220 and extended his hold over many peoples. But within a few years, he too was forced to yield to the greater military power of a rising kingdom, Mali. At the head of this emerging empire was a young warrior called Sundiata Keita. Sundiata Keita, the son of a hunchback woman, had been prevented from taking his rightful place on the throne of his father's land of Niani in present-day Guinea. At the age of 18, he fled into exile with his mother and siblings. Professor Togola is the director of the National Ministry of Arts and Culture in Bamako, Mali.
I think Sundiata played a very important role in the building of the Empire of Mali. That information, we all from the griot.
After a series of battles and strategic maneuvers, he managed to recover Mande territory from the old Ghana Empire and extend the boundaries of his empire even further. By 1240, he had not only returned to Niani to reclaim his heritage, he had also formed alliances to defeat the king of the Soso.
Before Sundiata, there were just little kingdom in the Mande. From Mali to Guinea to Gambia to Senegal, the name you hear the most, is Sundiata, because he was the builder of the Empire of Mali.
By the time he was 30, many kings depended on Sundiata for their security and indeed their sovereignty. They paid him tribute, and in a great ceremony in Kangaba, a historic state for the Mande, near the Fouta Jalan Mountains in Guinea's highlands, 12 kings of the savannah proclaimed their allegiance to Sundiata, and he was hailed Mansa, or Emperor. Under him, the capital, Niani, and other cities such as Jene Jeno, entered a new, glorious era of peace and prosperity.